Gerald's magical trip to Denver. Action.
I'm going to Denver.
Oh, are you?
Going to Denver.
All right, just made it to Denver. So excited for the seminar tomorrow. Can't wait. It's been an awesome day for travel. Time for dinner.
Jeff, are you filming us right now? We're doing it!
Servery. Hi, this is me, Shalise, and Kim. And what do you think of the morning so far?
I think the most important part for people to understand is the vitamin P factor. And
Actually named by Albert Stenskorsky himself, the guy who founded vitamin C.
Yes.
In a book, he said it's the vitamin P because of vitamin paprika. Paprika had
and permeability.
permeability. Yeah.
That's just so important.
You know what else I thought was really cool was when he brought up the connection between muscle testing and the food supplements and how it works. And Goodhart actually found out, he's the founder of muscle testing. And someone had asked him, how did you develop that? And it was because he took the whole concept of the endocardiograph as a muscle test, that you can create instant change by giving the person the nutrition and read that as to what's going on in the heart, and why not be able to do that with every other organ in the body? So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was really neat. A really neat story.
Yeah.
I like that a
That was
lot
awesome.
too.
Press, do you have anything that really was like, wow, this morning for you?
The Sven Gorgi, to tie that together, in 1937 he won the Nobel Prize for discovering the vitamin C complex, but they didn't understand it was a complex, but he did. So despite, immediately Hoffmann La Roche and a couple other German and Swiss firms were able to synthesize ascorbic acid. And that became vitamin C. To this day, that lie still persists, even though the guy who won the Nobel Prize wrote a book saying it's not vitamin C, it's a piece of vitamin C, and it didn't work, right? Vitamin P is named for paprika, right? Because that was the factor that solved the problem.
Yeah, and he wrote a book. I'm gonna put a link down below to the actual book. So if you want to get it, it's kind of hard to find an actual copy, but I'll put the link and you'll know that where that information actually came from.
And I think the buckwheat and how it's harvested 6 weeks before buckwheat normally is, because you want it to get it before the energy goes into making the seed. Because we want just the plant of the buckwheat. I thought that was really cool. That's for the highest biochemical content.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to add to that. We learned this morning that the heart beats 100,000 times a day. Was it 1 million times in a week? I'm forgetting my numbers.
Yeah, I've counted. He's right. Yeah.
Plus or minus 1,000 beats, and that in a properly functioning heart, it's literally at rest 2/3 of the time.
Yes, that was
So
great.
if you live to 100 years, 67 years, 60 or so years, the heart is at rest. That was cool.
It should be.
It should be.
Yeah.
Right.
In an ideal scenario, it should be.
Yeah.
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 Cool. All right. We're gonna go take a break, bathroom break, and we'll be back.
I had a chance to kick it with Steph Curry once. I go, if my kids were here right now, all they'd want to talk about is your daughter. And he laughed. Totally. He likes to golf. And she goes, and we're like, what? Cheers.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
All right, let's roll.
Keep it moving.
what were your most favorite things about the seminar, especially yesterday after lunch, today? I guess you were mentioning some of the things. They were doing live tests. That was pretty cool, doing a live test, showing
The
that.
heart sound recorder.
Yeah, with a heart sound recorder. And then when you take the actual formulas, you could actually see results within 15 minutes for many of the cases. Not all.
It was faster than that. It was like some of the people that they were testing with the heart sound recorder. It was like their rate and rhythm would improve within like less than a minute.
Totally. So I'm actually looking at the game because there's a game. Well, it's commercials now, but anyways, there was.
Broncos.
Yeah. They're fun to watch. But okay, so the heart sound recorder was able to detect anomalies within a suboptimal healthy human. Suboptimally healthy human. Healthy heart, yeah. Which could translate into human.
Yes.
Okay. And then you can measure, obviously, heart rhythm, tone, and rate.
I mean, the whole idea of the fact that, like, really the heart sound recorder is like our tool for muscle testing the heart. Like, that's just such a cool concept, you know?
The ultimate tool.
Yeah, the ultimate tool. Like, better than even the, electrocardiograph.
Yeah, it's like the standard. It's, it's amazing that they revived it, and, it was really cool. Not only magnesium lactate in some situations, but you could see when cataplex F or calcium lactate was actually necessary. In terms of actually discussing I think it has to do with the rate. So in terms of the rate, the heart beating, if it's less than 55 beats per minute, usually you can assume, but in this situation with the heart sound recorder, you can actually see that the diastolic rest period was actually prolonged. So if you have a prolonged diastolic rest period, you're going to have fewer beats per minute, and in that situation, if it's prolonged, you're actually going to want to improve the rate, calling for phosphorus or phosphoric acid, phosphoric liquid, to actually helping
to increase the
heart rate. Give it a little bit more fire is the term, the fire that Mark would use. Fire. And if you think about it, because he was talking about.
It's an interesting story.
I know. Totally.
The phosphorus, and then what was the opposite of the phosphorus?
Would be organically bound minerals or something with potassium rich.
Oh yes, the potassium.
So if you saw the diastolic resting period being too short, like the idea is you want the time between S2 dub to the next S1 lub. You want that to be exactly double the time from S1 to S2, or the time between lub and dub. And it'll make sense when you see the graph, but that's the rest period. And if it was too long, that's where the phosphorus need comes in. So you can make your ATP, adenine triphosphate, which needs phosphorus. And then if it's too short, then you need potassium to extend that.
So the heart is working harder than it should.
Yeah, working too fast, and that's where you'll see a heart rate greater than 88 beats per minute. You can assume that the heart rate is perhaps the diastolic rest period is too short.
Yeah, it was interesting. He was talking about how the heart was designed so that it's resting more than it's actually working, and so that was really interesting because, if you go by the concept of you only have so many heartbeats in your life, right? And if you're using them up faster,
you don't want to burn up all that quickly just because you're not eating enough potassium.
Yes, potassium. Yeah. So important.
Cool. But it was overall an awesome seminar. Just seeing live cases, seeing the shifts, the changes, seeing. Oh yeah, there were probably 600 people. I mean, you guys could see from the audience panning just how many people were there. Obviously, on the second day there were fewer people because some of them had to leave early to catch their flights. Imagine 600 people taking shuttles, cramming in the airport.
The hotel is pretty packed.
Yeah, we own the hotel for the weekend, so it was good. But they expect this every year, and they book always in advance. And there's nice rooms, decent rooms too.
Yeah, it was a really nice day. I think that they did a great job with the food too and everything.
Yeah. All right. Any of the final tips? Anything that you took away from the seminar?
I thought it was interesting when what was that practitioner's name? He the one who has white hair and he's run like a million.
Okay, probably not the most memorable characteristic by referring to him with the white hair.
Sorry. You know what I was talking about.
Shifizakura.
So, it was interesting though when he was talking about like, you know, in his opinion, everyone over 15 should take something for heart support. And I was like, you know, that hasn't like really been on my list of things to take. Definitely over 15, so I should probably look into that.
I mean, you're not there yet, so you don't have to worry about it. I should be considering that. You know, and then it was interesting too is during the assessment you can actually assess the connection between the heart health and the adrenal health too as well, confirmed by this device. As we know, just even from a Ragland's orthostatic hypotension test, you can make that correlation based on the data you get, but to even have another angle to confirm that is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's great. The more data you have, you know, the better it is for you and the patient, and the more, you know, more results you can see from different perspectives. And like the patient's able to, like, you know, and you really can't lie to the patient. Like, you know, these products are helping you.
Right.
It's really obvious.
And they can see it. It's that wow factor. The wow factor that any practitioner should always be able to give to their clients or their patients to encourage them to stay on the path to healing. So
Yeah, so that was cool. That was good practice management too.
Absolutely. All right, well, we're here at Root Down, about to grab lunch. So it's the conclusion of a phenomenal weekend over here in Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, it's great.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
Scruff, scruff.
Gonna go to Denver with me?